Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have the official announcement on Global Dokkan for the Pycon and Janemba dual Dokkan Fest. This is right on schedule. We were pretty sure that this was going to happen right here. Besides the fact that, you know, May typically is like a global first sort of like release schedule period. But we had the LR Krillin Legendary campaign was coming up, which was a part of this celebration on JP, right? So we could talk about Pycon and Janemba. Now, let me get this out of the way. Global players, I'm begging you, skip these guys. Just skip them. Skip. Just no questions asked, no thinking, no discussion. Skip that shit. These units are not worth summoning for. Pycon is, like, you could go very simple. Is Pycon good? Yes. Is Janemba good? Yes. But they are very, very wonky, and I don't think their banners are good enough to summon on with them being as wonky as they are. And, you know, back when these banners were out on JP, there was no coin exchange mechanic. Global players, you guys should wait to summon, unless you have no units rainbowed in the game whatsoever. Then don't worry about this specific thing I'm saying. But if you have any if you have AGL Super Saiyan Goku, you know, the unfeatured unit, if you have him rainbowed, you know, if you have, you know, in Super Vegeta rainbowed, one of these types of units that you might pull, you really want to not use any stones until that coin exchange mechanic is added to global, so you can get maximum value for your stones. I believe that will be added in May, so it's not even that long, right? You're just gonna have to skip these horrible dual Dokkan Fests, and then before the next major banner, I think there's at least a decent chance. There's at least a decent chance that Global will have the update again, because I think the start of May. So we're getting the new Dokkan event for Pycon. A new stage of the Janemba Dokkan event will be arriving as well, right? And then there also will be a new story event for Fusion Reborn with this Veku. This Veku is fodder. I mean, you don't really... He's not really that good. That's basically it. Alright, so if we take a look at here's the celebration itself, right? So, you know, we have, wait, did I pull up the wrong one? No, this is it. It's just they added the New Year step up to it, right? Never mind that. Alright, so we have the Dual Dokkan Festival, right? Again, this is a super mega easy skip right here. I don't really consider this that good. Like, Broly and Blue Gogeta and SCR Gogeta are definitely solid units. And one thing I would say is that, like, him and him are definitely better because of the same name update, right? Like, now you can run both STR Gogeta and Int Gogeta on the same team, and they're both still effective. Like, STR Gogeta is still good. He does a lot of damage for a unit that, you know, came out 700 years ago. Exchange Buu sucks. He's just awful everywhere. The God event, he's horrible. Super Battle Road, he's just terrible. He's awful. Just really bad unit. 3 Anniversary Gogeta is still solid. Obviously, Blue Gogeta is really good. And then, you know, over here on the Janemba banner, sort of same thing. Like, Blue Vegeto's good. You're good. This guy, he is so much better than Exchange Buu. It's insanity. Like, I can't believe they actually released those two together. And, like, Buu is just, like, fodder in every single area except for leader skill. That's where he beats Gotenks. Gotenks is better in, like, every other area. Trunks and Zamasu are still solid. Obviously, in Janemba super good. In Goku Black is really bad, though. These are just easily skips. Because, like, if you're a free-to-play player, you summon on this... You're not going to pull Pycon. You're going to pull Exchange Buu. You're going to pull STR Gogeta, right? It's like, these are not banners you should be summoning on. Especially with the coin mechanic coming. Especially with, you know... I guess... Let's take a look at some of the discounts that might show up, right? Like, I'm sure Global will probably have, like, super special discounts for these banners because they suck ass. And they're not hype at all, right? So, like, that probably will happen. I probably really should pull the characters up. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I don't know. Wait, excuse me. I have this. So this is the full timeline of events. We could actually just pull them up right here. Again, Veku, LR, Fat Buu, and Babidi are coming. They're awesome. I have them at level 10 links. I'll do a video for them soon. SCR Janemba's coming. And then these two probably will also come. We'll just go ahead and pull them up. So, Janemba. Janemba is one of the worst designed units in the game. It just literally makes no sense. He's reasonable defensively, right? Because he gets defense right there, defense right here, and then he guards. So he's not bad right there, right? But he doesn't become a true juggernaut of a tank until you get 2 rainbow key spheres to also get this damage reduction. Once you have this damage reduction, this guard, this defense, and if you can get your 4 type orbs to also get this defense, he's like nigh untouchable at that point. But he's so, like, they killed this man. This is horrible. Janemba is a character that has no key links. He's got nothing. No key links. The entire basis behind this guy even being able to participate in battle, basically, right, is him actually getting, like, the support type buff off. But it's so, like, you need rainbow orbs, you need tons of type orbs. Like, when you're going into, like, a super battle road stage or the god event or something like that, you don't have the luxury to be playing around and concerned about orbs so much. So it just makes this Janemba, like, really, like, fodder. Like, it's so crazy because this is a character we were all excited for. It's like, oh, a transforming Janemba is going to be so sick. But they're like, yeah, let's just give him no key links. Right? Like, none. How about we do that? That's good. That's a good idea, right? And let's make him the leader skill for this team that nobody runs. This team is not... Look how small it is. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know what they were thinking with Pycon and Janemba, right? To fix this guy, here's what you do. Keep that the same. These are fine. Give him the Extreme Class Allies 2 key, 30% attack and defense for free. That should be for free. You give it to him for free, and he's still worse than Trunks and Goten, worse than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'm sure DOKKANFEST Fidel coming up is going to shit on this guy, too. Like, you take this away, it's not like he all of a sudden becomes the best unit in the game. Like, this kills this unit right here. Like, seriously, it does. Everyone's going to say, oh, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Go play with this unit in-game, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I promise you, you'll see. And this, too. 2? And it's just not fair, because you look at Pycon is a little bit better, because guess why? Pycon only needs 3 orbs, and then 1 rainbow key sphere. It makes literally no sense. They were just like, yeah, dude, fuck Janemba. That's what they said. They're just like, yeah, who cares? Like, he's, whatever. Then Super Janemba, it's bizarre. He gets, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say he gets worse, but this guy is, like, I don't know, like, I would think that the 2 easy 8 Janembas are better than this guy, pretty much, right? Like, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn's fine. This is a big number, sure. He is an orb changer, which is solid, but, like, I mean, if Fat Janemba was also an orb changer, this unit would be a lot better. He gets the high chance of dodging, but you still need a rainbow key sphere. Like, he should just have that for free. For some reason, he does not have guard anymore. Like, it's like, he's good. Like, he's got a good link set, right? Like, if he was just this Janemba, well, I mean, if he was just this Janemba at the start, you wouldn't run him over STR or Easy 8 in Janemba, though. That's the only thing. I don't know. This Janemba's just not good. Like, he's good, but he's not good, right? You get what I'm saying? They messed up. They did really bad. This is a terribly designed unit. It's so bad. They were drunk when they made this guy. He's just not. Again, you guys will see. Like you look at him on paper and he's not that bad. Okay, go ahead, have fun with him. You'll see. He sucks. But he doesn't act. When I say he sucks, you understand the context. He doesn't actually suck, right? Pycon is a bit better. Pycon, you could definitely get some real use out of him, right? Because the thing about Pycon, 1 rainbow orb and he auto supers basically because he gets 4 key. So 1 rainbow orb gives him 4 key, high chance to dodge, and then he guaranteed seals enemy super attack with a rainbow orb. Like, that's good. 1 rainbow orb is not too bad. 2 is where your consistency is out the window, right? 3 type key spheres, again, is also way better than 4. I'm telling you. I still think Pycon, like Janemba, should have that. This should be for free, though. If this was free for Pycon, you just get rid of this right here, and Pycon is awesome. He is an amazing unit. This hurts him a bit, but he is still, I would say, much better than Janemba. You can get so much more use out of this guy. He greatly lowers attack on his normal super attack, which is good. This unit super attack effect is not really that bad. Goku Angel or Vegeta Angel. The only problem is that those characters don't really work great with Pycon, but like you easily can run a lot of them on the teams that you're going to be running this Pycon on. Then at that point they become super effective. Like, this is a really powerful super attack. Super effective against all types, greatly lowering attack. Like, that's really, really strong. I didn't talk about Janemba's active skill. Let me actually do that real fast. And then both of them also have horrible active skill conditions. Again, people are going to tell me I'm dumb, but like, go play with the unit, use the unit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is hella inconsistent. I mean, at the very minimum, Janemba does not dodge attacks the way, like, you know, LR Roshi does, or, you know, Super Gogeta, or, not Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does. But this is, like, so inconsistent. Like, it's going to be very uncommon to transform with this guy before, like, turn 5. Literally the same logic why I don't like Broly's active skill condition is the same reason I don't like Janemba's. It's the same thing. It's, most of the time, it's, like, turn 5 or later. But, I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know, I want to say Fat Janemba is like if you're using Janemba, you're probably using him for the Fat Janemba, but like, he's just so wonky. Now, Pycon's active skill condition sucks as well. So it's a Ghost Usher, which is it's really powerful, right? Like, the actual effect is super powerful. The condition is bad because you have to be fighting one enemy who has 50% or more HP starting from the 4th turn of the start of battle. Now, you instantly are going to go, oh, the God event, so easy. Maybe some free-to-play players, you guys, would be able to activate this in the God event. But the God event is not like a 20-turn long fight like some of the Infinite Drama History Sage events can be, like Legendary Goku event can be. God event is quicker than those types of events. Me, personally, I am, like, never able to get this in the God event. Like, I've used Pycon maybe, like, 10 times in there or something like that, and I think I've gotten it 1 time with him. This is not a great effect. I mean, if you're rocking him in Infinite Drama History, you could use it, but again, my argument for that is that there's infinite amounts of units that are good for those long events, but like short, difficult events, there's far less options. That's why it's more important. When they give us these conditions that are so long, it's not really that great, right? The other thing too is that Pycon's category, I think, sucks. Let me take a look at it. It's better than Janemba's. Yeah, because you've got the Gogetas, Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and Gotenks, Majin Vegeta's on there. He might get his EZA soon. You know, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, Angel Vegeta. Like, this is definitely a better category than what Janemba is rocking with, but no one runs it, right? So, like, why are you, like, if you're a global player, like, are you really going to summon for these these units you're never going to run as leaders? Like, it's just, you just don't want to summon for these guys. I feel like I've made a good point. This guy is just ass. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking with him, because it's like why not just make him a defensive wall? Like, he has a high chance of 100% extra attack right there, and like, they build him as like a weird, like, attacking unit. Like, I don't know what he's supposed to do, because like, he gets 150% attack and 50% defense, but like, that's not, he's gonna get destroyed. He loses attack with every turn, medium chance of doing a crit. His defense and dodge goes up with every attack received, but he has horrible defense. You're going to put a unit with horrible defense in front of attacks? This guy sucks. He needs an EZA, honestly. Like they just made him fodder on release. Very, very bizarre. Don't really worry about him. Now, this unit is good. I like this unit a lot for a free-to-play LR right here. You definitely want to make sure to grind these guys up. These guys are good. You know, they have the sealing and stunning on both super attacks. You can triple super with them, giving you 3 separate chances of 30% sealing and 30% stun. Do we have like a... Okay, I would love to see what like the average number of like because like, you're gonna get something off, right? And like, that's good. That could be good for Battlefield. That could be good for Super Battle Road. I do like this unit. Their extreme physical Majin Buu Saga like villain type unit works really well with like LR Buu tanks and Deborah and stuff like that. The Bobbity and Deborah Battlefield LR. This is a good LR. I actually really like the design of this character. Using them, they've been a pleasure to use. This is a good unit for sure. That honestly, I would say that should be the most hype unit, probably, global players from this celebration, is that Fat Buu and Bobbity. Then we have Scr Genema. This guy is it's so disrespectful how underrated this guy is. People act like this guy's bad when he's like a top 3 EZA unit in the game or something like that. It's just that he is almost he's only, I would argue, he is slightly better than Int Janemba. From what I've seen, he's a little bit better defensively than Janemba, but I think Janemba can output a little bit more damage than this guy. But they're basically the same unit, right? But guess what? Janemba is still one of the best units in the game. So is this guy. This guy is better than Super 17 easily. He's better than Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Int Gogeta. He's better than all of them, right? In order to be better than this guy, it's like Physical Vegito Blue, like Int UI Goku, LR Goku, and Frieza, right? They're better than this guy. But this guy's better than like all the other easy ATURs. He's amazing. It's just he should have been even better. That's the reason people were so disappointed with this guy is they basically just redid Int Janemba. And Int Janemba came out 3 years ago, right? Well, no, more like 2 years ago. But still, that's why people are disappointed with this guy. But this guy is probably the most, honestly, I'm dead ass on this. I think this is probably the most underrated unit in the game currently. People act like this guy is bad when he's actually like a top 10 unit. Well, he's a top 10 easy ATUR for sure. Then these two, they're fine. They're good. Like, they got buffed. You definitely can use them for long events, but I mean, again, you have an endless parade of characters who are good in long events, like Whoopi, right? They're on a bunch of different category teams. Vegeta's on like a bunch of like Prodigal Warrior teams, Space Traveling Warrior and stuff like that. Like, more Saiyan Saga characters will help this guy. These two are good, but these two may not be coming to Global immediately with the rest of them. We'll see. And then that basically covers the major portion of the celebration, right? The LR Krillin Legendary Campaign, which is already officially announced on Global. This should be coming as well. Now would be the perfect time for the extra 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road. We will see. Again, I will tell people to not expect it and then hope that it comes. Battlefield. Hopefully Global gets the Hercule gifts. No reason not to give it to Global. Again, Janemba EZA. Just a bunch of sort of like fodder stuff right here. Weekend summon tickets might show up as well. And then this EZA right there. Oh, and then the chain battle versus Vegeta, huh? This one sucked. Yeah, what a shock, right? This might sound surprising to you guys, but this was horrible. Because look at the character. They want you to use Pycon and Janemba and shit. Like, it's terrible. Awful. Horrible. Mind and body erosion. Otherworld warrior worthy. Good luck. This one is terrible. So there you go. There's the global celebration coming up. Again, I would say the best thing for the majority of the player base is going to be this unit right here. I really, really like this unit. I'll do a level 10 link showcase of all these units coming up in the next couple days. Again, Pycon and Janemba are good, but they're both horribly designed. I mean, Pycon is a little, better than Janemba. Janemba, if it, like, him and Exchange Boo are like the two worst designed units in like the last 2 years, and they're both extreme tech. Dokkan hates extreme tech. I mean, at the same time, you could say that gives a little bit of extra value to them because they're part of the worst typing, extreme tech, but they keep creating ass cheeks units for extreme tech. It's bizarre. So let me know what you guys think, please. I'm actually on my knees this time, begging you not to summon. I am literally on my hands and knees in front of you, free-to-play player. Please don't summon. You are really wasting your stone summoning for this. You want the blue fusions? Pick up red. They're good. They're a great pickup with red coins. Even still, I would say, don't summon. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.